Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'll be doing a video on a recent announcement. Well, not really, not so recent. It was about 5 or 6 days ago. Five, whatever. It was a recent announcement on a possible uh, dialogue or a scene that we may see in the upcoming X-Men of X-Men Days of Future Past. Bryan Singer revealed this in a recent interview, kind of, sort of, whatever. So basically, I found this on MoviePilot, and basically for those who don't want to have the scene ruined or possibly spoiled or whatever, I recommend you leave right now. And for those who do want the scene possibly ruined, you guys could stay. Yeah, I'll give you guys a couple of seconds. Okay, so basically, paragraph basically says, it says, among the usual guff about how great it is to work with each other, the pair also revealed a snippet of rather badass dialogue between Wolverine and Michael Fassbender's Magneto. But first, the less exciting stuff out of the way. When asked about X-Men Last Stand would be his final X-Men movie, Jackman said, "I thought it was. There was already talk about doing a younger version of, basically Wolverine. I was certainly and I was certainly talking about Wolverine and trying to drum up the interest, and I thought that he thought the idea of another X-Men movie was done, so this was a surprise, and he was happy about it. He then says that Bryan Singer is an incredible person. This is certainly the biggest movie Fox has made outside of Avatar, so there is pressure from all angles, but he's buzzing, he's confident, and he's gone deeper emotionally, and that's the great assembled piece. So basically, a little about Hugh Jackman and basically on Last Time and Future Past. Then they basically ask him how he feels about Wolverine being in the past. Back in the 70s, he quotes, "He's a warrior and he can't hide from that from anyone, even if the consequences are going to be messy and painful. If there's an era of Wolverine in the 70s, the hair, the mutton chop, and oh, you can smoke cigars everywhere. Everywhere about Wolverine seems more to home in the 70s. And now it's the Bryan Singer possible scene, and it's basically there's a line that Fassbender says that may make it. He says to Wolverine, "You spent the next 50 years trying to bring me down." Wolverine says pretty much. Magneto says, "How did that go for you?" Um, so yeah. Now I really don't know how to interpret that. In my opinion, um, I really don't know if that's from the actual comic story arc. But honestly, I have no idea how to interpret, that scene or that possible dialogue. How I see it is maybe, they basically banter each other for some time. That's somewhere towards the middle or the end. And by the end of this conversation, they end up fighting and whatever. That's the best way I think will be. So that's it. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. Just wanted to bring this quick piece of attention, this quick thing to you, piece of attention, whatever, to your attention, whatever. I will put a link down in the description below for those who rather or prefer to read the actual article. As I said before, it was from MoviePilot, so yeah. So yeah, this is Daniel Mart. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I also do other types of media news and videos, and also review comic books and TV shows and movies and action figures and other stuff within that realm and whatever. Comment below on your thoughts on this possible scene. What how do you interpret it, and whatever. Besides that, share on Instagram, Facebook, Vine, Instagram, MySpace, Twitter, whatever you guys prefer. It's your choice, so you choose. And tell your friends, families, neighbors about me and my channel and the possibility of this scene possibly making it to the actual big screen in the Days of Future Past movie. So yeah, that's it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.